Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video we are doing the Mount Rushmore comic book challenge. And yeah, it's a little challenge I came up with where you take 4 books that are most monumental in your collection, most like influential, mean the most to you, and what your collection is like built upon. So yeah, we're going to start off with this one right here. This is Daredevil issue number 7. This is the first appearance of the red costume right here. Written by Stan Lee, covered by Wally Wood. So yeah, really cool cover. But yeah, this is important to me because when COVID started, there was a lockdown, and I started watching the Netflix series for the very first time. I'm just seeing how amazing this character is. Like during the 3rd season, it's pretty much the same as Born Again. That storyline where he's down on his luck and he just builds up again and just fights back, and it's really cool and very influential. And like if you're ever going through a hard time or whatever, Daredevil is very an awesome character to look up to. So yeah, like I wanted in issue 1, but they're very hard to find and like expensive. So I figured the best thing to do is go for an issue 7, first appearance of the red costume. So just very happy to have this book. And moving on, we have another Daredevil issue 227. This is the beginning of the Born Again storyline, where Kingpin finds out his identity and pretty much brings him right down to nothing. And it's just a very influential storyline to anyone that's like down on their luck and wants something like inspiring to read. And yeah, just a really awesome storyline. I really love Frank Miller, what he did for the character. I made it my goal to collect as many Frank Miller Daredevil issues as possible. I'm pretty close. I think I maybe have like 10 left. But yeah, just love what Frank Miller did for the character, and it's just a really great storyline. Very inspiring, influential, just an awesome storyline. Definitely recommend it for sure. So now, moving on to this one, we have Superior Spider-Man issue number 1. I got this signed by Dan Slott, and it's also signed by Ryan Stegman right here. But this is when I first walked into a comic book store and picked this up. And this is right when this was starting off, 10 years ago, I think. And yeah, just like I was amazed that they were able to kill off Peter Parker, and you had Dr. Octopus, or Dr. Octavius, go into his body, take over as Spider-Man, and just all the death threats that Dan Slott got. It was just, I don't know, crazy. And I just love this series a lot. It's what got me into comics. And I had to go back, get a second printing of 700 to see what happened. And yeah, it was just an awesome storyline. I loved it a lot. Just very crazy that they were able to kill Peter Parker. He obviously came back around issue 30 or 31. But yeah, just all the death threats, everything. Just, I love this storyline a lot. It was a lot of fun, just how crazy it was. And I love Spider-Man a lot. And Dr. Octavius is my number 1 Spider-Man villain. So this was just a lot of fun to read. Love the series. Alright guys, so the last book is this one right here. This is Amazing Spider-Man reprinting of first appearance of Electro. Right there you can see it signed by Stan Lee in the corner. And kind of hard to tell, hard to see, but right there is the first appearance of Electro. He's reading to the little kids. And it's just a really great cover. But yeah, this means a lot to me because I was able to get this in Toronto. His very last time in Toronto, and I was able, or last time in Canada actually, and I was able to stand in line, get his autograph, and just what he did for Marvel Comics and comics in general. I was just so lucky to be able to get his autograph, and it's authenticated. There's the sticker, got the little certificate on the back too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just being able to get an autographed comic book from Stan Lee, and being able to wait in line as the last time in Canada, which is awesome. So I'm just so happy to actually get this. and Spider-Man is my favorite character, tied with Daredevil. So I'm just so happy to get that. So yeah, those are the 4 books in my collection that are like the Mount Rushmore of my collection. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what your Mount Rushmore is, and if you're wanting to do a video, let me know and tag me in it, and just yeah, would love to see your Mount Rushmore of comic books. And thanks again so much for watching. See you guys next video. Bye.